Here we go for the second game of the Nashville tournament. We are playing the Junior Ducks out of Anaheim. Hunter at center ice, making friends. I believe he's our starting goalie today. We don't know anything about this team. Go Pios! The Ducks showed up late to this, so they are not as warm as we are. They just skated on right now. We'll see how it goes. Their goalie is tiny, which I guess shouldn't mean a whole lot. All right, Hunter takes his spot in net, and 10 players join to be the starting line. I'm guessing they'll prune this down a little. Yeah, another few joined. Oh, starting at center, we got Ryder Saligny. Oh, no, not at center. Oh, yep, at center. All right, here we go. Now, Emmerich. We got an offsides Ducks early.
I said we're taking offsides early.
Oh, if it wasn't offsides, I should have.
No.
Ryder back at center. Oh, now I don't know what's happening here. The ref doesn't really want Now sitting on the Duck player. And it ends up going between Now's feet as a result. Now shows Emmerich a wide open Matthias on the far side. Matthias, Now, and Ryder into zone. Now with the pressure, and he sebs the guy on the far side. Matthias turns this puck around. Ducks take it behind their net. Their goalie looks literally 8 more left in the first. Huh? It's just on YouTube. Nice shot by Duncan, saved by Ducks. Brody puts a shot, it goes wide of the net. Seb now going in. He's got Jack right behind him. Jack will grab this puck. Jack to, I don't know who, I can't see. Brody maybe? Seb. Shot, save, Ducks. Oh, and we can't quite get the rebound. Duncan. Shot goes wide of the net. Now centers, Ducks are there. Duncan grabs this back. Oh, it's Brody on the far side. Brody puts a shot, or centers or something. Oh, Now. That was a beautiful defensive play by Now to Seb. Seb's shot, saved by Ducks. Leaves our player on that side of the rim. And makes it all the way down without anybody touching. It's icy. You can't just set
Chuck
it. Brody at center to take the face off. It goes over to Seb. Seb drop passes to Jack. Jack to Brody. Brody to Duncan. Oh! Duncan bobbles it, and everyone's got to get on sides. Now falls on his actual face all by himself. Duncan takes us in. Another guy falls. I wonder if the ice is weird. Duncan's shot goes out of bounds. Touches the net out of bounds. So basically offside. Little hair of the dog. What is that? Warren is my brother Jason. Warren. Now to Duncan. Duncan to Brody, kind of. Nice play by Seb. Holds that in at the blue. His shot gets deflected and ends up wide. Brody grabs it in the corner. Oh, Ducks steal it. We got a Ducks breakaway. They dump it. Emmerich's on the chase for this one. Ducks come out with the puck. Great coverage by Seb as he reaches in and gives it a little love tap. Seb takes it again. Hunter grabs, passes to Oliver. Ollie to Matthias before Ollie gets plowed into the wall. Seb behind the net, looks for Emmerich and Jack, and he finds him. Seb takes over. Seb, Matthias, Effie, and Jack into zone. Emmerich holds the blue. Seb, shot goes wide. Matthias will grab it over there, send it back in. Shot also goes wide. Ref gets hit. Jack and Effie collide with a duck in the middle. Little duck sandwich. Emmerich, shot goes crazy. Matthias and Ollie are there. Woo! Ducks icing. Oh no, they're saying we had a chance at it. They wave off the icing. Gonzo, nice pass to Matthias. Effie takes over. He's got Emmerich with him. Emmerich, centers it to Effie, and they can't quite connect. Now and Gonzo on the far side. Gonzo to, I thought it was to Now, but Now didn't. Effie on the chase. Ducks come out with it. Interrupted by Now. Taken by Emmerich. Ollie behind the net to Emmerich. Emmerich to Now. Now to Gonzo. Let's go, Gonzo! Gonzo's 900-mile-per-hour shot is saved by Ducks. Duncan guards the blue, grabs the puck, takes it in. Now takes his spot. Oof! He centers it, looking for Ryder. That'll be shot on net from really far away. Hunter passes it over to Willie. Willie turns on the speed. He hangs on. Nice job, Willie. He gets it in his zone. Ryder's there, but now it comes back out. We all got to clear back over. Duncan stalls. Pass to Now. Now to Gus. Back to Duncan. To Gus. To Duncan. To offsides Ducks. And ooh, Duncan levels a kid after the whistle. We don't see a call. Duncan kind of like hangs his head low and skates away. Nothing to see here.
I think it's a good sign. Nothing to see here. Spending most of their time betting.
See that one right there? Alex. I think Evelyn is right up those like big chuck-heavy chairs in that window.
Brody gets it into zone. Jack and Seb go with him. Duncan and Porter stay back. Brody, good battle. He turns and drops it back in. We have a delayed penalty coming against us. As soon as we touch this thing, we'll have a whistle. There it is. Jack goes to the box for 1.5 minutes with 7.5 left in the first, 0-0. I think they're calling it a hook, but or maybe the ref's elbow hurts. I'm really not sure which. He was like, what's happening here? All right, Hunter pumped and ready. Ice. Gus takes the face off, gets it over to Now. Now gets it into zone. Now with the slow pressure and the one-handed stick hold. Porter back in. Nice job by Porter there. Couple of Ducks get tied up in the corner. Now ties up another one. Gus is hoping that puck comes out. Oh, Ducks pass to a wide open player. It's a 2-on-1 breakaway. Shot saved by Hunter. I believe that is their first shot on net as Gus comes out with this puck. It puts a shot off the shin guard of a duck. A duck feather? A wing. Oh, that was a nice setup by the Ducks there. Emmerich with the coverage, and they go down together. Ooh! Ducks center for a shot. That shot was wide. Emmerich grabs it. Emmerich drops it wide of the net. Gus gives it a slap, but kind of whiffs it. He centers it. Oh, but he couldn't quite get there. Emmerich gets there, puts a shot off the wing again. Emmerich still has it. Gus goes with him. Emmerich tied up in the corner. People screaming. Now. Ollie. Ducks break away. Great coverage by Brody. As Hunter did not have quite the control we wanted him to have, but he made the save. Nicely broken up by Brody, over to Ollie. Ducks shot, saved by Hunter. Wait, 3 is them or 4 is them? Brody comes out of the face-off with this. He packs to Jack. They go into zone. Jack in the corner. Seb grabs this. He's looking to center it, and Brody is there, but the Ducks saw that unfolding and folded it. Seb's shot. I don't know if it was deflected or high. It's hard to say because that goalie's short, so I can't really see what he did. Duncan right in front of Hunter. Wow. That'll be icing. It's coming back. We'll line up in Ducks territory in the duck pond. Shots are 3-4 with the Ducks having 4. Because all of our shots are going wide.
So you're on the shot.
It only counts as a shot if the goalie wasn't there and it would have. So even if they make the save that they're out of it a little bit, it's not a shot. Or if it hits the crossbar, it's not a shot. Effie takes the face off. Ducks come out with it. Ooh. I thought Gonzo was going to put the smack down, but he didn't. Porter, out of bounds. Christian gets the puck and he's exactly tall enough to throw it back in.
Yeah, Christian!
All right, Christian! Emmerich to Matthias. Matthias' shot from way away, saved by Ducks. It was wide anyway. Okay, but you could just see the height comparison between that ref and that goalie. I would say that goalie is 4'10" or under.
Yeah, he's a duckling.
You can almost tell the assholes in it.
Oh, tripping does not get called. Ducks come out with the pucks. Wow, that guy's fast. Oh, and he's in our net. Hunter made a big save there with potentially some goalie interference, but the save was made, so it doesn't ultimately matter. All right, Hunter! Oh, Emmerich goes to the box for that one. I think they called interference. So he goes for 1:30 with 3:47 left in the first 0-0 game. Whoa! Nice shot, nice save by Hunter. It pops up in the air. Seb comes out with it. Seb and Jacko in the zone together. He puts a shot. Jack's trying to get there for the rebound. He gets tripped. The coaches raise their arms for the penalty, but unfortunately the refs do not. Seb to Duncan. Duncan's shot. The goalie actually ducked. Duncan gets a piece of that one to try and hold it in, but the Ducks come out with it. Shot, saved by Hunter. Whoa. We don't see Jack hit very often, but he just did. Seb goes up and over, and the ref is saying it touched the net. Well, it might have, because the net is sort of shaken. 29 seconds left of Emmerich's egregious penalty. Shot from the blue, saved by Hunter. Porter with the coverage. Great play by Now there. He stops the pass and he gets the puck over to Brody. Brody gets it to Effie. Brody and Effie go into zone together. Porter lovingly waiting for this puck here. Pass to Now. And we're back at full strength as Gus joins his line. Nice, quiet back pass from Gus to Brody. Brody puts a shot on, saved. Gus in the corner, ties up the player, allows Effie in there to get it to Brody. Brody goes back to Porter. Porter's shot goes wide. Now, it was a high sticking. Was that a high sticking? We had a delayed penalty. Hunter left the ice, but not enough time to get our sixth player on. A Duck will go to the penalty box for 1.5 minutes with 1:43 left in the first. This is nothing like the penalties of yesterday's game, though. By now, yesterday, 6 fights and 900 penalties.
Is the other team really aggressive?
Yeah. Nice shot by Seb from Brody. Nice save by the duckling. And Hunter's all pumped. You can hear him in the background being all pumped up. Seb to Duncan. Duncan's shot. Wow, that was a nice shot and a nice save. Duncan's shot from the blue is so nice. Jack right in front of the net. Gets tipped away. To now, kind of. Yeah, now's got it. His shot, soft shot, but still saves. Ah! And then he recenters it, but we just didn't make it out. It didn't connect. It just didn't connect, that's all. That kid has the puck and doesn't know it, so Jack is like, well, I'll take that, thank you, and he knocks it back into zone. Seb goes with him. Whoa, Jack goes down hard. Seb to Duncan. Duncan's shot saved. I have a feeling we've more than evened up that shot count. What's our shot count, Becky? Our statistician Becky will look this up. He's duck hunting. Seb behind the net, Jack right in front of it. Seb passes back to nobody, nowhere. Now has to stall. Everyone gets on sides. Now to Duncan. Duncan to Seb. Seb back to Duncan, but Duncan didn't know. And now back to Duncan. Duncan shot off the actual back of one of the Ducks players. That hurt. Now on the chase, but we're going to have icing. We'll be back in the duck pond. Shots are 9 DU, 6 Ducks. Seb at center to take the face-off. Both teams are back at full strength. Face-off ends in a wide shot on net. Jack. It's going to leave bounds to Ollie here. Ollie to Emmerich. Emmerich to Jack. And that's the end of the first period. All right, back to the second period. Hunter takes his spot in net. Here comes Matthias at the bottom of your screen. Back to Effie, and we have a something. I don't know. Was it offsides? I didn't see it. I guess so. Boop. Emmerich to Effie. Effie, Gonzo, and Matthias in the zone. Gonzo's shot goes wide. Effie gets leveled. Ducks come out with the puck. If it makes it, it's going to be icing. And it does. And it is. We'll line up back in Duck territory. Seb, Jack, Brody, Ollie, and Emmerich. They messed up our lines again today. This is 2 of the 7s. Effie at, nope, that's not Effie at center. Brody at center to Jack. Jack to Brody. To Ollie. To Emmerich. Emmerich, Seb, and Jack go into zone. Seb to Ollie. Ollie's shot gets broken up. Emmerich puts a shot on, saved by Ducks. Ollie's first to get there, but he can't quite get a full piece of it. I think Seb finally clears this out. Go, Jack! Jack, Seb, and Brody into zone. We got a penalty coming against Jack for that one. Yeah, Jack is going to go to the penalty box on that one. Jack's pretending to not know what happened. I respect the game, but then he goes to the box. Ducks get a power play with 12:30 left in the second.
Hockey nets are 4 feet high. And the average male heads adult male.
Okay, so that kid's on 2-inch blades, and the net is 4 feet high. So he's 4'6", right?
And they're on 4'6".
Not that kid. Not that kid. That kid's 5'4". Cool stat from my bro who's in attendance that the average hockey net is 4 feet high. Skates are 2 inches high. And so by our calculations, that kid is maybe 4'6".
Those are good stats. We need more stats.
These are
like
epic
that.
stats. We'll keep you in mind for other really important information that comes out during the game. Willie needed to turn around but didn't. The duck gets down there and Hunter makes the save. Effie clears the zone. Now. And Willie. Ducks wrapping this thing around, looking for their chance. Oh, high stick. They wave it off. One ref calls it, the other one waved it off. Now to Effie. Nice job by Duncan there. He intercepts that pass and gets it back. Ducks come out with it again, though. Intercepted by Willie. That one was intercepted by Duncan, and dunks and ducks sound a lot alike, and it's messing with my brain. calling whatever this little scuffle was here with Effie, and they're pointing at Effie. But nobody goes to the box. So cool. Ryder at center with Gus and Gonzo. Ryder wins it, goes over to Gus's direction, back to Porter. Porter to Gus. Gus hangs on, dumps it. Gonzo goes on the chase. Ryder goes to the net. To Gus. Gus is trying to center it to Ryder. Gonzo centers it, but it's a little back. Emmerich puts the shot on. Ryder tries to get the rebound, but it can't. The thing comes out of zone. Porter collects to Emmerich. Emmerich back to Porter. Porter to Gus. Gus to Ryder. Eek. To Emmerich. Emmerich shot, save. Gonzo goes for the rebound, but the puck is right behind him. Nice coverage, Emmerich! Great coverage by Emmerich as he drops a shot from mid-ice, just barely wide. Gus centers it, but Gonzo's not quite there yet. Ryder with the coverage now. To Gus. I'm sorry, to Gonzo. Gonzo's shot saved. And then Ryder takes a push from behind. But I honestly think it might have been Gonzo that did it, not knowing that it was his guy. I'm not entirely sure. Was that Gonzo that pushed him on accident? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't even do it.
Are you kidding me?
Gonzo goes to the box.
That's like the opposite.
He's confused.
He's like, I didn't do it.
I actually do think that he ran into pushed Ryder. But that's our own guy.
Other kid pushed Ryder,
But Gonzo protected him or something? All right.
Yeah, Ryder ended up on the ground.
Well, we're not in Nashville if we don't have a ton of penalties, so. Minute 30 in Gonzo's penalty, 9:40 left in the second. 0-0 still. Shot was wide, but Hunter was all over it anyway. That shot saved by Hunter. Willie ties up the player. Jack gets this into the neutral zone. Ducks dump it. Willie chases it. He's looking for Seb. Seb does some fancy evasive skating. Back to Willie. Willie to Jack. Jack gently passes it to a Duck player. Duncan to Seb. Seb's gonna score. Oh, ouch. Jack to Seb.
Let's go, Seb.
Seb to Duncan. Duncan, ouch. Shot blocked. Seb steals the puck back. Seb in the corner. Seb to Jack. Jack to nobody. Seb grabs it. To Willie. Willie shot off a body. Ooh, had better potential because it got a weird bounce. Back to Willie. Willie to Seb. Ducks ice it. Coming back, and we'll be at full strength.
We had a lot of shots. Yeah. And you guys had penalties. The puck was still there.
Right.
So I'm surprised.
Matthias puts a shot, saved by Ducks. I'm nervous for the duckling. I can do this a little side. You been relocated. Effie in front of the net. Someone lost a stick. It's a duck stick. Oh, we got a breakaway. Of course, Hunter makes that save. Breakaways are what he does best. He's very intimidating in that net. And we got a hooking going against the Ducks, so we're gonna get a 1.5-minute power play. 7:22 in the second. And Hunter's pumped. I wish I would think to show you that when he does that, because it's cool and loud, but I never think about it until I hear it. Seb at center. Back to now. Now to Brody. Brody to Seb. Oh! To Jack. Shot saved by Ducks. To Duncan. Shot saved by Ducks in his face. It was a face duck shot. They can taste it. They want it. Seb to now. Now shot. Oh. Brody to Duncan to Brody to Seb. Turn and burn. Seb centers, but Ducks take it over. Eek. Duncan looking for someone to pass to, and he finds a duck. Duncan. He's gonna get some speed going here. I love how Duncan like revs himself up when he gets started. Seb will grab this. Seb to Duncan. Duncan to now. Now shot saved. Brody's getting pushed around. He throws up his hands like, I didn't do anything. He played it cool. I wonder what that's all about down there. I don't know. Ryder at center with Gonzo and Gus. Gus levels his coverage, getting this thing to Ryder, back to Gus, to, ooh, it squeaks out. Now on the chase. Nice pass from now to Duncan. Duncan, Gus, and Gonzo. Oh, come on! Well, you gotta call that one. You just have to at some point. Gonzo gets absolutely thrown into the net and he's hurt. I mean, he's hurt. He leaves his stick on the ice and he is limping, not limping, holding his elbow and leaving the ice. The refs are like, did you see it? No. Did you see it? No. Let's just keep playing. Gonzo's getting looked at by Schneids. We get no call on this. No call. Instead, they're worried about resetting the net properly. Effie at center to Jack in the corner. We're going to score for our Capitan. Shot saved by Hunter. Oh, rebound saved by Hunter. Let's go, Hunter. Offsides. Ducks offsides. That guy's mouth guard falls out. That's kind of gross.
Baby blows on.
Seb took that face off. Now gets it into zone. Seb's the guy behind the net. Brody to now. Oh! Now shot goes wide. Seb gets tripped. Emmerich. To Brody. Brody's going around the long way here to sort of spread the team out. Puck comes out, Porter's there. Porter to Emmerich. Emmerich to Brody. Brody into zone with 7 now. Puck comes back out, it's offsides. Alex and Chuck are like bookends on that bench right now. Ducks shot, saved by Hunter. Willie with the coverage, levels his player. Great pass from Matthias to Gus. Got turned around, but not by anyone's fault. Duncan thought Willie was going to take that. And Willie thought Duncan was going to take that. Ryder ties up the player, frees the puck, allowing Gus to get this. Gus's shot, saved by Ducks.
It's always true.
You got a whistling contest again.
I'm in. Effie at center to take the face off. Goes to Jack, to Duncan. Duncan's, oh! Shot off the crossbars from the blue. Jack to Effie. To Willie. Jack in the corner. Effie and I think it's Ollie goes in to help him. It's now. Why? The ref whistled it dead. I think it probably was salvageable, but whatever. Still in duck zone. Effie at center to take it with Jack, now Willie and Duncan. The ref is lecturing now on encroachment. Ooh. Ducks breakaway. Nice play by Willie! Willie breaks it up before it gets to the net, and then Duncan just sebs a guy right in front of the net. And next thing you know, we're back in Duck territory. That was offsides. How was that not offsides? Wow, these Ducks have just woken up. Jack and Effie into zone. Now regathers his stick and gallivants slowly into zone. Squeaks past Ollie at the blue. Duncan grabs it, passes to an open now. Where is Seb on this line? This is Seb's line. Duncan to now. Now clears it. Effie gets it into zone. Jack is over there. There's Seb. Brody at the red. Seb's shot, saved by Ducks. Gus to Emmerich. Emmerich shot, saved by Ducks. Oliver, he just kind of whiffed it, and then the Ducks clear it. To Emmerich. To sort of Seb. To almost Seb. Ollie. Gus. Shot is in! It's in! It's in! Woo! Sorry, I got excited and I kicked you guys. All right, guys! He wanted to pass that to Seb, and instead he took the shot. I think he siped the goalie out. Woo! We finally get on the board with 51 seconds left in the second period. 1-0 Pios.
Great.
Let's go! We did better than that. I expect more.
Seb at center to Duncan. Offsides. Seb almost did the splits to avoid that offsides, but he had too much momentum. Gus was like, no,
I don't know. Okay.
Seb at center, goes back to Duncan. Duncan turns it around, back to Seb. Seb up and over the heads of some players, and it ends up as a shot on net. Brody's wanting a call for that. Should not have been covered, I think. Oh. Actually, Brody wants a call because he got hacked. But if I know Brody, he'll get him back. Seb in the corner. Brody's with him. He passes to Brody. Brody centers. Seb. Porter. Porter shot into a lot of traffic. Seb. To Brody. Back. He was looking for Seb, but he didn't find him. Brody holds it in, and that's the end of the second period. Gonzo is back in line and has his stick, so he's all right. Nothing breaks a Gonzo. Not super sure what Hunter's doing here, but we're gonna watch. Oh, just, laying some gear down. Shots are 17-9, DU 17, Ducks 9. Hunter takes his spot in net. We've got Now, Seb, Brody, Emmerich, and Porter. Wow, that's a strong line. Mixing up these lines is kind of fun. This is a goodie. Brody into zone. Shot goes wide, but I think it was deflected. Seb passed back to Brody. Brody to Emmerich. Emmerich centers, but just barely misses Seb. Seb's pass gets intercepted. Oh, come on! They're gonna call Porter for hooking. And even Porter's confused and I'm confused. I knew they were gonna call it because I saw him raise his arm, but it was just really good coverage. Porter's gonna be upset with that call. I think the coaches are telling him to keep his cool though so he doesn't get a major.
Bad call.
Bad call. Porter got wronged in a call yesterday too. This one isn't quite as bad as yesterday's, but all right, Ducks will get a power play with 13:27 left in the game. A minute and a half power play. Oh wait, they're taking one to the bench too. Oh, and that kid's stoked about it as he slams the door. Although I think his is just a mouthing off penalty because there's still 5-on-4.
Did you hear these are like a division lower refs or something from 10A?
Noted. No, I did not hear that. I just heard these refs are from a division lower, which means they may truly not know these rules that well. Seb. Oh, nice shot and a nice save. Seb into zone by himself, puts a shot, it gets deflected. Ryder tries to break it up. Jack holds it in, comes out of zone, everybody back on sides. Ollie to Emmerich. Emmerich was looking to center that, but it got tipped. Jack in the corner to Seb. Seb to Emmerich. Emmerich's shot got deflected. Seb to Ryder. Ryder's shot, oh, had strong potential. It got tipped and ended up a little high of the net. Seb on the far side with Jack. Seb. To Jack. To Emmerich. To Jack. Ducks take over on that, but not with Emmerich there. Emmerich back pass gets intercepted. Oliver with the coverage now.
Get him, get him. Nice. Go.
Seb to Ryder. Into zone. Ryder's on the chase in the corner. Yeah, he checks in the corner. Let's go, Ryder. Which allows this puck to get over to Jack. Ryder goes in front of the net. Seb around. Still Seb. Ugh. Still Seb. Still Seb. Seb to Duncan. Duncan shot is in! Duncan shot goes in! Ryder was there in case they needed him, and they did not need him. Woo! We go up 2-0 with 11:15 left in this game. This is how this game
I said their son got a score. It bounced off of him.
did it?
It looked like it did.
Oh, it did.
Whoever got it, he was out there.
He was in the right place, that's for sure. Matthias accidentally knocks it into zone, honestly, and it was offsides.
It's all the games now.
Effie with the pressure, over to Willie. Willie to Effie to the Refie. Matthias into zone. Gonzo, who is definitely not hurt, back in there. As per his father's instructions. Nice interception by Duncan. Duncan into zone. And it actually ends up as a shot on net that you can't see because I'm unwrapping a piece of gum. There. It was a shot, but it didn't go in, so you didn't miss anything. When did you get hearing aids?
October.
No, how's it going?
Good. I'm gonna go get them. I gotta go ask about them again. I think I may try and get different kinds. These are okay, but I want kinds that work with iPhone a little better.
So you can adjust your settings.
Well, I can. It's kind of hard to explain. There's others that work better.
Duncan holds that in. Jack ties up his player. Now in the corner. Ooh, go Gus! Nice, Willie! Great defensive coverage by Willie as he gets that puck out of there, gets it over to Jack. Duncan. He's doing that thing. Look how he revs up. I feel like if Duncan had a sound, it would be like... Jack in the corner. Now with him. Oh, now centers it. Oliver drops a shot. Jack drops a shot. Now drops a shot. Now re-centers it, but the Ducks took it and iced it. And so we'll line up back in Duck territory. Brody at center to take the face-off. Seb with the chase. Back to Brody. Emmerich to Ollie. Ollie into zone. And actually, almost a shot on net. It went wide, but I don't think it was ever intended to do any of that. Seb looking to center it, but they lifted his stick. Emmerich. Emmerich to Seb. Brody grabs that thing. There's nobody at the net, though. There we go. Ryder, I think? Yeah, Ryder went to the net. Brody. Brody and Ryder both on the ice right next to the net. I'm sure the goalie's like, excuse me. Emmerich is looking for Ryder, but a Duck stole it first. Seb's got to wait. He's got to wait. There we go. Seb looking for an opening. He gives it to Emmerich. Emmerich's shot goes wide. Brody trying to get a shot off, but they lifted his stick. They're calling no ice because they're saying Porter could have had that. .7:36 left in the game. 2-0 Pios. Matthias with the pressure there. This is going Porter's direction. Oh, wow. Nice play by the Ducks there. They stole that puck from between Porter's feet. And then Duncan. Duncan gets it in the zone. Matthias in the corner. Gonzo's over there with him. Porter and Seb. And a puck just sitting there all by itself. And then Seb grabs it. Seb's fast as hell. Oh, they tipped it away from him. Oh! Got a couple of questionable hits in there, but no call. Duncan to Gonzo. Turn and burn, Gonzo! Man, the pace of this game just picked up like a lot. Emmerich shakes off a rando. Gonzo to Emmerich. Emmerich to Effie. Effie puts a shot, saved by Ducks.
Nice hit, Chuck.
All day long.
It was questionably clean. It was cleanish.
I didn't hear a whistle.
It's clean until there's a whistle.
Emmerich with the battle. Ducks come out with it. Nice play by Now, who catches up and knocks that thing free, and now he's got it. Ducks center, looking to set up. Hunter sticks his long arm through there, breaks it up. Willie ties up his player. Jack to Now. Now goes, well, it's going to be icing. Too far. The end of that sentence was Now goes too far. Brody at center. Super quiet in here right now. He takes it, he wins it, and he keeps it. Passes to Seb. Seb's shot goes wide of the net. Woo! Ducks take over. But not for long because we have Seb. Seb to Effie. Effie to Duncan. Ooh! Duncan loses it. Seb that girl. She's up though. Brody to Effie, offsides. Oh man, you guys couldn't see these two that just like randomly ran into each other hard.
Duck crossing. So many good one-liners here. They should have yelled duck.
Jack took, no, Ryder. Ryder took the face-off. Wow. Shot off a Hunter's face. A nice save by Hunter. Gonzo. Centers. Oh, that looked in from here, but it wasn't. Matthias' shot. Matthias gonna try again. He centers to Ryder. Porter. Matthias. Gonzo. Emmerich. Emmerich. Ooh, that didn't feel good. Emmerich shot right into the gut. A duck gut. Porter and Emmerich with great coverage as they center, and Emmerich just, like it's nothing, just tips that shot away. Emmerich goes hard around the far side, and then Matthias just levels that girl right at the bench. Oh, and then Powell to the bench for that one. That was a lot. That was kind of a lot. Officials are talking like, well, I don't know. It was 2-on-1. Do we let the one kid go?
I
Or
wouldn't really watch him.
yeah, I was thinking about a movie.
I just blew my whistle
Because the parents were screaming. This kid knows he's going to the box as he goes in all by himself, and no one's even been called yet. And that's it. Porter does not go, but Porter is cheering. All right, Porter. You got off easy on that one. Wait. Actually, now that we think about it some more, we're going to send Porter too. Yeah. But they didn't. We thought maybe we were getting an unsportsmanlike for Porter cheering for not going to the box. But I think we got a strong, we're not mad, we're just disappointed. Minute 30 power play with 3:10 left in this game. DU 2-0. Duncan to kind of Seb, kind of Jack. Jack to kind of Brody. Back to definitely Duncan. Ooh! They tried to check Duncan, but he didn't notice. Brody to Jack. Jack to Brody. Brody to Seb. Seb to now. Oh! Now put a shot, but it was a little bit wide, but Jack was in the right place at the right time, and he deflected it right back to a shot, but was saved by Ducks. Seb takes the face off. Oh, that kid tried to whiff it, but failed. Jack in the corner then is like, well, we'll take it instead. He gives it to Seb. Seb got Sebbed, though. Brody to Now. Oh, they steal it from Now. Now dumps it back to Brody. Brody, Jack, and Seb go into zone. Still Brody. Jack. Duncan. Duncan fires a shot from the blue, saved by Ducks. Isn't he so good from that there?
All right, Gonzo, let's get those balls, buddy. Let's do it.
Minute 49 left in the game, 9 seconds left in the power play. Effie at center. He's got Gus and Gonzo. Goes back to Willie. Icing. They could have called it an hour ago, but they waited.
The penalty clock ran out.
Isn't that interesting? Both teams at full strength for the last minute 38 or until the next penalty. So until the next penalty.
Gonzo! Let's get those balls, buddy. 20 time.
Effie hit center to take the face off.
Just getting the basket, boys.
Warren G's using all his one-liners. Effie to Duncan on that face-off. Effie gives it a little tap. Gonzo goes right to the net. Great coverage by Duncan as Effie comes in to help him out. Oh! Did you guys see Hunter lay that kid out? Because I did. He was in the crease. It's totally legal. That's offsides. Seb at center takes the face off. Matthias on the chase for it. Turn around, clear the zone. Seb with the pressure. Emmerich in the far corner. He's not going to pass in front of the net. Shot goes high. Seb's that guy. Ducks attempt the slapper. Yeah! I didn't notice it was an open net until I saw Seb trying to take a shot from mid-ice, which I thought was ridiculous. And then I saw the open net. I was like, he's slowing down and I think he's going to take a shot, which is really strange. But it really wasn't all that strange. And the moms go crazy on their little Hooter mugs. 27 seconds left. We go up 3-0. And they put goalie back in because honestly, he's really good. And it was a questionable decision whether to pull him or not. As exhibited by Seb. Brody. To Porter. To Emmerich. Offsides, yeah. Brody's like, dude, you're gonna have to wait. I'm still offsides. But wait, Emmerich did not. Emmerich's apologizing. Yeah, sorry, man. Coach Mike is yelling from the bench, boys, take the shot. No matter where you are, take the shot. Brody to now. Now to Porter. They are not taking the shot. Now, that's it. We got ourselves a shutout. I have no idea why that game is even close.
Let's go, Flyers!
We are a far better team. Handshake line should be fine. All things considered. It was a very clean game.